Welcome once again to my channel FOG Business Fox Business. My name is Fox Godwin, a marketing professional and a marketing trainer. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a theme I call posting is not marketing. Most often, most businesses think posting on social media, just either video or graphics content, having a headline with hashtags, is all about marketing on social media. Today, I'm going to tell you a lot more that you can do to enhance and dominate your social media marketing strategy. The first thing I'm going to talk about is for you to educate your target audience. Like I always say, don't be too salesy, and I'll keep on saying it. You know your target audience and as well your objectives and goals on social media. But it's important to know that providing valuable information to your target audience can go a long way to build credibility, authority, and trust in your brand. For instance, creating a content that advises your audience or sharing valuable information about your industry or products, even from a blog post via your social media page, can be helpful. You could dedicate through storytelling, which gives some kind of emotional triggers, or you can do content advising your audience on certain important or basic things. For example, you can do a video to advise your audience on how to return a defective product and why it is important to keep the package, the parts, everything that came with the order when you are unboxing your order. From my experience working in e-commerce way back in 2012 with an electrical company, e-commerce electrical company, what we normally do is that as part of our returns policy, you need to return almost everything that came with the product before your returns will be considered. So if you're doing content of this nature, advising your audience to make sure that when they buy new products, they keep the package and all the parts that came with it after unboxing, so that when there is any defect that they have to return, you need to return with everything that came with the order. Next I'm going to talk about is to create entertaining content. Don't be boring. Don't be always doing buy me, buy me, buy me. Too much of buy me will not work for you. You see, social media marketing combines social media with traditional marketing, right? So it is important to understand that people also come to social media for entertainment, to network with people, and so on and so forth. So get something that will hook your audience around your content. Humor is one of the ways that you can use to get people to resonate with your content and then be part of your followers. Entertain your audience, but entertain with your audience in mind. Humor is very subjective. What will make Mr. A laugh will not make Mr. B laugh. Also, some humors might be offensive or culturally provocative, so put your audience into consideration. If your content is humorous to your audience, you will then see it from the engagement and the feedback to your post. Not only comment, likes, and shares, but you could even see it from conversions, etc., and even from your followership and so on and so forth, and even views as well. Always remember to ensure that your humor conforms to the case abbreviation of the mnemonic, that is, keep it short and simple. You can even use comparisons and create some humor around your product and competing product using some kind of comparison and some kind of humor to compare yours with the competing brand or the other brands, but you don't mention the name of the competitors. You see the other brands. You can even use memes. These are a form of image, text, or video which communicates a style, idea, or specific behavior such as celebration, happiness, etc. You normally see them sometimes in posts. You find some funny creature, maybe probably delivering a pizza or something in some of the posts. Social media. These are memes. And there are meme makers out there. You can research and get better meme makers that you can make memes out of and use them to create content for your social media marketing initiatives. The next I'm going to talk about is to follow trends and holidays. Trending hashtags can also be of immense use and of immense importance. Hashtags, are used for discoverability. People use hashtags to discover content. Trending hashtags usually have that large number of people around, and it has that exposure. By using these kind of hashtags in your content, you end up exposing your message, your content, and your brand to a large number of people. Though you might have competition, but yet you might still have that valuable return using such hashtags. But care must be taken when using some of these hashtags, especially those hashtags related to politics, culturally sensitive topics, risk executions, and so on and so forth. Issues that are not business friendly. There are a lot of hashtag generators, like I always say in my videos, that you can harness to do this. Holidays are a great period to connect people on social media as well. You may go beyond the regular holidays such as religious and state or government holidays or national holidays. There are numerous holidays, such as, for example, World Pizza Day, International Day of Yoga, International Remittance Day, etc. It is quite simple. You can actually harness a tool by Google called Google Alerts. Google Alerts works in such a way that you can create alerts for holidays, like for example Pizza Day, or just create alert for international holidays or international days, and then you choose how you want to receive them. So for example, you won't choose as it happens, or maybe before it happens, right, or something like that, or 24 hours before it happens, right? And then you get alerts in your Gmail account or in your Gmail inbox on up and coming holidays such as International Day of Yoga, International Day of Remittance, and many other holidays. Google Alerts is very good. I've been using it for so many years, and I get alerts on basically everything. You can even set alerts for your own brand, so that anytime your brand is mentioned across the internet, you would also have an alert about it. You can use it to create alerts about these holidays, and you can, as a matter of fact, do contests in relation to these days. So if you run a pizza joint, you can run a contest with World Pizza Day, in connection with World Pizza Day, and ask people to enter the competition. For example, either share your content. First of all, follow your page, share your content, tag a friend to enter into the contest. So with this, you are likely to get your brand across your target audience. You can also make use of what we call contest draw softwares. There are softwares out there that you can use to do the draws. But if you don't want to use the contest softwares, you can also use hashtag. You can create a special hashtag that you use to collect that particular results or the entries from the contest. But if you have the resources, you can, as a matter of fact, harness contest softwares, social media contest softwares, which will do the collation for you and then bring out the winner. You can have some that have free plan and then some have paid plan. You can get the paid plan as low as $9 a month, etc. But normally the free plan, you only get access to only one social media account, right? So you can also take advantage of this and use this to also, as a matter of fact, develop your social media marketing initiative. The next thing I'm going to talk about is to avoid or don't focus on vanity metric. Don't post with the main aim of getting so much followers and even so much likes. Quality over quantity. You might sound spammy by focusing on the vanity metric. Always asking people to follow you and so on and so forth. Focus on the quality content. Good headlines. And follow the standards. Each of the platforms have standards. Make sure you follow the standards. Don't go begging for followers. do quality content. I mean, well-researched content. Something that will be some kind of a bait that people will see and will love to share. It is not about, when we talk of consistency, it is not about posting every day. It could be once a week, but well-researched, or twice a week, but well-researched, right? So produce quality content. People will follow your brand if they make an emotional connection with your content. So create clear and consistent message. You can try what works for you. If you think posting daily will work for you, that is good. If you think posting twice a week will work for you, you can experiment, do an A and B test. But when we talk of consistency, it is not automatically by force that you should post every day. It could be twice a week, but well-researched, or content that really resonates. I have seen people post on a daily basis and still don't get the traction, right? I have seen people post twice a week, brands post twice a week, and they get the traction because they post quality content, bait content, I mean, that links to people. I mean, bait link content that links to people, that builds emotional connection with people, that makes people want to share. Look, some will follow you because they need your products, but now they cannot afford, or maybe in the future. So always make sure that you also create content that involves features and benefits and solution to problem, right? Your content, like I said, must resonate with your audience. Don't just be posting. Just be unique and original. Don't deceive your audience. Make sure you are present on the big 5 platforms, including TikTok. So I'm talking of Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and all the other platforms. But make sure the big 5, you are there first, including TikTok, then you consider other platforms, because you might not be doing well on platform A, but on platform B, your content might be doing well. Each of the platforms has its own algorithms, right? It is important, as a matter of fact, to cut across, the platforms, because you might be doing well on a particular platform than the other platform. Your content might resonate on, say, Facebook than TikTok, or on TikTok than Facebook, or maybe on Snapchat than even Instagram or whatever. So it is important to do that. And then next thing I'm going to talk about is to establish relationship, build relationship, connect with your audience, and develop a loyal community. Get involved in your community. As a matter of fact, respond to their comments. You can even sometimes thank your audience for liking and commenting on your content. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to comment, share, and like.